truth.
Hey guys, it's Deshi and welcome back to another video. So today's going to be a very short video, as you can tell from the title, the thumbnail, you really know what it's going to be about. And today I just want to go over the open collab edit that I'm going to be doing in the future. After, when this is uploaded, the Ray edit hasn't been out. So when I do the Ray edit that's coming out on Wednesday, I believe for my followers on Instagram, they will receive it earlier than my subscribers on YouTube. But after that, I will be doing an open collab edit, and I finally decided on what it's going to be exactly. So first and foremost, the RAM X Khan edit has been scrapped. I am still essentially doing it, but I'm only going to be doing the Khan side of it. So I'm going to be making the first half of being Khan, and in the second half you can choose whatever champion you want to edit on. It could be a champion in Paladins or a champion in another game, whether that be Overwatch, I don't know, some other game that you have in mind, or even an anime. I do not mind, or whatever you want it to be. I want it to be as open as possible, but not in the way that you can do an aesthetic edit when I'm doing a badass edit. I don't want it too open in that way. I want to keep the same theme and the same style, so it has a sort of link to it. So the rules, I'm going to put in the description now what the rules are for this open collab edit and what I'm looking for essentially. So therefore, the people that want to do edit have a sense of what they need to do before it's out. I don't want to essentially go, here it is, da 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 da, and then, you know, you do your own version and you realize it's not part of the description, if that makes sense. So I'd rather do it now than do it very late. And I noticed that other people are starting to do the open collab edits as well, which is very ironic. But anyways, first and foremost, my part is my part. Just leave that there. You just focus on the second half, which is going to be your part. On Instagram and on YouTube, there will be the actual edit itself, and you'll see my part, and I'll put a little indication that shows you where your part is going to be. Leave the audio how it is, as I'm going to cut it exactly how it should be cut, as if your part is going to be in there. Therefore, there shouldn't be any problems with trying to sync audios, because it's right, if that makes sense. It's right. I haven't started the edit yet as well, so bear with me. It's probably going to be out in 2 weeks time, the latest, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated. If you are a follower on Instagram, you will know. If you're just on YouTube, sadly you won't know, because I can't just make a video like that. And obviously the stories are not available for smaller YouTubers. You have to have a certain amount of subscribers, which is very dumb, unfortunately. The rendering size, that I will be telling you that in the description on the actual edit itself, whether there be a 1080 by 1080 or 1920 by 1080. Therefore, people edit it on their phones as well. They'll have a sense of what aspect ratio to go for, just to make it a little bit easier for everyone, because obviously I want to make it fair for everyone that either they edit on a laptop with After Effects or on their phone if they're using VideoStar, CapCut, Funimate, etc, etc. For this, I'm going to be a bit mean and say try and do it in your own style. I would love to see what you can think of. I don't want you to steal other people's edits, because one, it's kind of not fair on them, and two, it can kind of give you advantage as you're using this layout, their styles. So definitely, I'm actually going to do my own style as well for once, so it's going to take me a while to actually get it down, but I will be doing my own style, because I can't be saying use your own style when I don't use my own style. So use your own style of editing, use your own transitions, your own effects, something that comes up from your mind. I'm not saying don't use inspiration. 100% you can use inspiration. I'll be doing the same thing as well, but make sure that at the end you know that that's your edit that you've done, that you thought of to be inspired by a certain amount of editors, that these are your edit, this is your side of the edit. For this, if you do post it on Instagram or YouTube, either if it's on YouTube, I would say, I don't know what's the best way to do it. I'll probably make a hashtag to make it a little bit easier so I can find it. And if it's on Instagram, just tag me saying @Deshi202, and I'll obviously see them and I will check them out. And apart from that, I'm gonna the person who has the best collab will be on my channel and also on YouTube as well. And they'll also get like a nice shout out to say this is my favorite one that I saw. This is not based on editing skills, it's based on creativity and uniqueness. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not saying that if you do one slide that's better than someone else, but I'm just basing it on uniqueness and creativity and see which one is that stands out the most as the best edit. But anyways, that is everything I wanted to talk about. Hopefully I did mention everything clearly. If you do have any questions, feel free to comment it down below and I will definitely answer them, because I probably missed out on certain points, but if I do, it will all be in the description if you want to see everything. And yeah, apart from that, have a lovely day and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye bye. Also, before we get to the outro, I forgot to say this, but when the edit does come out, I will give you around 3 weeks to actually make your own style of the edit. I'll say 3 weeks is a relatively good amount of time for you to have your plan, to edit it and finalize it. So let's say a week each, and then on the 4th week I will decide on the winner. I know obviously I am a small person with a small platform, therefore there might not be a lot, there might be a few, but I would love to see what my followers can do, because I've seen some of the edits and I really enjoy them. So I want to put it a bit more of a strict term and less freedom, essentially, see what they can come up with. So yeah, once you see the style of the edit I've done, which is mainly going to be a badass edit, I'll say stick to that theme. You don't have to stick to a color palette, but just stick to the theme essentially. But yeah, end of today's video and let's go to the outro.